Today we're breaking down one of the most discussed strategic weapons of the 21st century, Russia's Avangard Hypersonic Glide Vehicle. What is it? How powerful is it? And why do military analysts say it complicates missile defense? Let's unpack the key facts. The Avangard Hypersonic Glide Vehicle is one of the most secretive and advanced weapons ever developed by Russia, representing a major leap in global strategic missile technology. It stands as a powerful symbol of modern deterrence and technological rivalry among superpowers. Unlike conventional intercontinental ballistic missiles that follow a predictable parabolic path through space, Avangard is designed to travel at hypersonic speeds while gliding through the upper layers of the atmosphere, performing unpredictable maneuvers that make it almost impossible for existing missile defense systems to intercept. This revolutionary design changes the dynamics of nuclear deterrence, pushing the limits of what modern military systems can track and respond to. Avangard's warhead capacity is built around a single payload module capable of carrying either a nuclear or conventional explosive warhead. The vehicle itself acts as a re-entry and maneuvering body, separating from its carrier missile after launch and gliding toward its target at astonishing velocity. Reports suggest that each Avangard unit can carry a thermonuclear warhead with a yield estimated between 800 kilotons and up to 2 megatons, though precise figures remain classified. Even the lower estimates give Avangard destructive potential several dozen times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. Such power, combined with the vehicle's high speed and evasive capabilities, makes it one of the deadliest delivery systems ever built. Its design allows Russia to maintain a credible second strike capability, ensuring that even if its land-based missile silos were destroyed, Avangard-equipped missiles could still penetrate any defensive shield to deliver a retaliatory blow. In terms of range, Avangard is integrated with intercontinental ballistic missiles that provide the initial boost into near-space altitudes. The most well-known of these is the UR-100UTTKh. NATO designation ISS-19 Stiletto. And in the future, it is expected to be paired with the RS-28 Sarmat, Russia's newest super heavy ICBM. The effective operational range of these carriers extends beyond 6,000 kilometers, allowing Avangard to strike targets across continents. Once it separates from its booster, it descends toward the atmosphere and begins its hypersonic glide phase, traveling thousands of kilometers to its destination with remarkable accuracy and unpredictable trajectory. Because it can vary its flight path and altitude during the glide phase, Avangard can bypass the fixed engagement envelopes of most anti-missile interceptors that are designed to predict and target ballistic arcs. Avangard's most extraordinary characteristic is its speed. Russian sources claim it can reach between Mach 20 and Mach 27. Translating to roughly 24,000 to 33,000 kilometers per hour. At these velocities, the vehicle can cross an entire continent in less than 30 minutes. The kinetic energy generated by an object traveling at such speed adds immensely to its destructive impact. Even without a nuclear warhead, the energy alone from a hypersonic strike could cause catastrophic damage to critical infrastructure. This speed also reduces the reaction time for any missile defense system to mere seconds. Early warning radars and interceptor networks, such as those used by the United States or NATO, would have minimal time to detect, track, and engage a target traveling at hypersonic velocity with unpredictable movement patterns. The launch platform for Avangard is just as crucial as the weapon itself. Currently, it is deployed on silo-based ICBM like the UR-100UTTKh, which are modernized versions of Cold War-era missiles stored in hardened underground silos. However, Russia's long-term plan is to fully integrate Avangard with the RS-28 Sarmat, a missile capable of carrying multiple warheads, including several Avangard glide vehicles at once. This would give Russia a diverse launch capability, able to strike from multiple points across its territory, with missiles carrying either traditional ballistic re-entry vehicles or the more advanced hypersonic gliders. By combining the reach of Sarmat with the agility of Avangard, Moscow can maintain deterrence against both regional and intercontinental threats. Avangard's ability to evade defense systems is perhaps its most critical feature. Traditional ballistic missile defense systems are designed to intercept targets following predictable trajectories in space. Avangard, on the other hand, operates differently. After detaching from its booster, it re-enters the atmosphere at hypersonic speed and begins a controlled glide, adjusting its altitude and direction multiple times. These erratic maneuvers confuse radar systems and disrupt tracking algorithms. The heat generated from atmospheric friction creates a plasma cloud around the vehicle, further obscuring it from detection and complicating targeting by radar-based interceptors. By maintaining a lower and less predictable flight path, Avangard effectively bypasses early warning radars and mid-course intercept systems designed for ballistic missiles. This combination of speed, maneuverability, and stealth makes it one of the hardest strategic weapons to intercept in the world. Beyond its technical specifications, Avangard also carries significant geopolitical weight. It symbolizes Russia's determination to maintain parity with or superiority over US and NATO missile defense capabilities. The project was announced by President Vladimir Putin in 2018 as part of a suite of new strategic weapons meant to ensure Russia's security in the face of expanding Western defense systems. The public demonstration of Avangard's launch and the claim that it had entered combat duty by 2019 sent a clear message. Russia remains a dominant player in the nuclear deterrence landscape. This development has spurred other nations, particularly the United States and China, to accelerate their own hypersonic weapon programs, triggering a new arms race centered not just on nuclear yield, but on speed, precision, and unpredictability. Despite the impressive claims, Avangard's full operational details remain shrouded in secrecy. Many experts question how the vehicle maintains stability and guidance at such extreme speeds, while enduring temperatures of over 2,000 degrees Celsius caused by atmospheric friction. The heat shielding and maneuver control systems must be highly sophisticated to prevent disintegration. Additionally, while Russian statements emphasize Avangard's reliability and readiness, independent verification remains limited. Still, the weapon's existence and testing have been confirmed by multiple intelligence assessments, suggesting that even if the publicly stated performance figures are optimistic, Avangard represents a major technological achievement. From a strategic standpoint, the introduction of Avangard complicates the global nuclear balance. Its presence reduces the effectiveness of existing missile defense architectures and forces other nations to rethink their deterrence doctrines. The ability to deliver a nuclear payload at hypersonic speeds with unpredictable flight patterns challenges the traditional logic of mutual, assured destruction by reducing the confidence in an effective defense or counterstrike. This pushes nuclear strategy back toward offense-dominant deterrence, where first strike survivability and rapid retaliation becomes central again. For Russia, this ensures that its nuclear arsenal remains credible and feared, even as adversaries develop new interceptor technologies. In summary, the Avangard Hypersonic Glide Vehicle combines speed, power, and agility into a weapon system unlike anything fielded before. It travels at over 20 times the speed of sound, carries a nuclear payload capable of destroying entire metropolitan regions, and glides thousands of kilometers while performing evasive maneuvers that defeat traditional missile defense systems. Its integration with powerful ICBM gives it global reach, and its deployment marks a new era in strategic warfare where speed and unpredictability are as important as explosive yield. Whether its claimed specifications are fully accurate or partially exaggerated, one fact remains undeniable. Avangard represents the forefront of hypersonic military technology and a glimpse into the future of intercontinental deterrence. It is a weapon designed not just to strike, but to remind the world that in the modern age of warfare, speed and precision are the new instruments of power.